Good morning. It is cold in Florida. I just set up a time-lapse camera and I hope the battery lasts. And I looked over here, I was like, look at the shells. Alright, how about a little light? I see a bittersweet. Right over here, oh, it's cold. There's a Pennsylvania lucine. Let's see, anything else? Such a gorgeous cold day. Look at here. That's a beautiful imperial. Look at that. I don't know. I'm so cold. Did I say imperial Venus when I picked up that bittersweet? That's a bittersweet. Well, this is a really good rack line. I think there's an olive. There we go. Our first olive. Let me pan out a little bit. Well, there's another big old imperial. That one's a big one. Right here. And a driftwood too. I saw this spot. Speaking of driftwood, look at all this. That's a ton of driftwood. Look at this. Winter on the Gulf of Mexico. Look at that steam rolling. Alright, let's go back down by the rack line. Let's see what we have down here. Oh, there we go. The wind just blew my hood up. So my camera hand is fine. It's my shell hand that's a little numb. There's a jewel box. And here's another imperial. Back up and turn. It's pretty bittersweet. Oh, here's some color. This chemical. Like I said, it's in the low 20s, real feel teens. That's not normal for Florida. I mean, I'm from the Midwest, and you know, you had that in October and November sometimes, but Florida, whew, but the weather's good for shelling. The sky is clear, and it's just us out here walking. So unless I see something spectacular, oh, there's let me get a little closer. See the broken tulip? I'm gonna keep my hand in the pocket. Let's grab this bracelet here. Just walk along and see what we can find. Whew. Again, look at all this driftwood. Grab that little band. Wait a minute, what's this? Is this whole? Oh, is it? Oh, nice. Oh, I can barely hold it. Oh, look at that roughy. Look at that gorgeous roughy. All right, now it's time to warm the hand up. I should probably turn around and see what the sunrise is doing. Oh boy. Alright, I already got my hand out. There's a big old lucine. And I gotta get that imperial. And I saw this. Oh, it's broken. Oh, but look at here. Look at here. And right in between these footy prints. Look at this. People have shelled here. You see it yet? I'm gonna look around. Look at this. Look at that eye. Oh. That's pretty awesome. Big old shark eye up here. I think we can put the light away. Oh, that is. Imperial Venus. Well, that rack line's dried up. Well, maybe I can just pick up the pace a little bit and warm up. See if there's anything in the water. Check the sunrise. Oh, I just saw someone come out. Sometimes when it's cold like this, you'll see someone pop out on the beach and you turn around and look, oh, they're gone already. Well, I have walked about 100 yards and this is about all I've been seeing. I smell smoke. Someone has a fire going. How about I walk another 100 yards, see if there's anything farther down, and then I'll turn around and go back. We're in the Midwest. If I was out ice fishing and it was in the teens, you betcha I'm not going to be sitting in my flip-flops. Isn't this beautiful? You know, it's days like this when you gotta make sure you have layers. I have a couple pairs of gloves, got the heavy ones here. A couple layers of shirts, some thermals, and of course a couple pairs of socks. And you know, that's nothing different than I'd be wearing. Oops, almost walked past that Imperial. Yeah, there's nothing going on. Let's head back. Go back and see if the camera's still there. There's a super snail. My friend Mark is a little bit farther down. He's also filming time lapse and trying to get photos of the sunrise. Oh, that Steve is farther out. Well, I guess the north wind's pushing it out. So I've been putting all those shells in my pocket. I gotta transfer them. Here's the first handful. That one has that eye in there. Oh, one of them just dropped. Bittersweet. I hear those olives. I'm like, where did that orange one go? I remember we had that roughy. I wonder if it got lost in all these pockets. Oh, is this it? Oh, there we go. Look at. Beautiful. All right, last handful. Time to head out. So I got at least 100, maybe 200 yard walk back to the camera. So enjoy the sunrise, sip some coffee, and I'll be right back. Oh, look at it washed up in my booty print. A little fighter. Well, that took a little bit longer than I had anticipated. Yes, I was picking up shells. And yes, I had to stop every once in a while and check out the sunrise. And like I said earlier, sometimes people come out on the beach and they leave. I just saw the person disappear up in the dunes. Let's go check out the spot a little bit higher up. It's been really picked over, but you never know. I see some scallops. I was trying to look. Can't tell if the camera's still there. Let's slow down a little bit. Let's see if we can find something before we get over there. There's a prickly cockle. Oh, look at this scalp. Let me move over here. Look at the colors there. That's pretty. Oh, look at there. You see it? Get a little closer. Trying to hide on us. Wow, look at that Imperial. Oh, look at here. It's a surprise. A little covered up. There's a jewel box. Oh, someone else just came out. Wow, right in between my footy prints. Look at that one. Grab this little one too. Nice color to those Imperials. And look at here. The camera's still there. Let's see. Is it running? Yep. Alright, turn it off. And let's go down the beach. All this driftwood. Well, that person's gone. I get it. They just come out here, check out the sunrise, get a couple photos, and get some coffee or head out to work. I'm glad the only place I have to drive for work is the beach. Can't beat that. There's a calico. Alright. I turned it over. Look at that. It's frozen. See? It gets cold in Florida. Look at that. The shells on the beach are frozen. Now, lots of footy prints here. Look at that. Everyone left that one behind. Well, I guess, like I said, they're just out here getting photos. Well, let me pick these up. There's an Imperial. And here's another one. And then I'll grab the shell bag. Well, here's a good spot, I hope. Kind of block the wind. Yeah, still have some in my pockets. Oops. Gotta put that glove back. Beeping. GoPro's like, it's cold, turn me off. Where is that eye? Oh, there we go. Our lone shark eye today. Lots of gorgeous Imperials. And you know, for the last month, the Imperials have been all over the place. I mean, people have been finding hundreds. Lettered olive. Some leucines. I know we had at least the one jewel box. I think we had a couple. There's a fighter. Alright, let me pick these up and keep walking. I don't know how many miles we've walked today. Well, since it's cold, we put in a few. But you know, that's what you gotta do sometimes. You just gotta walk and say, okay, I'm gonna go another 100 yards. Alright, another 100 yards. And then sometimes, and quite often, you just come across that spot. Yep, we're back at that spot. Let's see if we can pick something out of here. Oh, there's a slipper snail. Oh, over here. There's an olive. Look at that. Oh, nice. Here we go. I turned and I saw it. There's a flat. Well, since we're down here, I see an Imperial right over here. Let me see. Yep, still there. Didn't sneak away. Oh, look at this dark one. There's another olive. It's starting to warm up. Here's a little fighter. I better check the time here. Yep, just as I suspected. Got to go from one office to the next. So if you haven't already subscribed, I know it's cold, but if you can reach right there, hit that subscribe button, and then if you're going to hang out and keep shelling, right there's your next video.